So, in 2 weeks, the second phase of version 7.0 will go live. And in this video, we will go over exactly how many Primogems you can get during phase 2, so you know how much you can still save before the Ineffa and Flins banners run out. This count will only include rewards that actually arrive during the second phase. That detail is very important here because version 7.0 gives us a lot of Primogems overall, but a very large part of them is already available in phase 1. But before we get into today's phase 2 Primogem breakdown, the free-to-play total is looking pretty low this time. So, if you are already thinking about buying Welkin or Genesis crystals for Flins or Ineffa, check out my sponsor Ineffa. Ineffa is a trusted gaming marketplace where you can top up Genshin Impact quickly and securely. The whole process is really simple. Use my link in the description, search for Genshin Impact, and choose either Welkin Moon or your preferred amount of Genesis crystals. Then select the correct server region, enter your UID, choose a payment method, and complete your order. And one of the best parts is Ineffa's cashback system. After an eligible purchase, simply go to Orders and claim your cashback. It is added directly to your Ineffa wallet, where you can use it toward your next purchase and get even more value from your top-up. Ineffa is also not limited to Genshin. You can find Steam game keys, gift cards, in-game currency for other games, and many more gaming products on the website. So, if you are planning a Genshin top-up, use my link in the description to check out Ineffa. And now, let us see how many Primogems you can get. Let us begin with the easiest and most reliable source, which is daily commissions. Phase 2 lasts for 21 days, and daily commissions give you 60 Primogems every day. If you complete them on all 21 days, you will get 1,260 Primogems. This is by far the largest fixed source in this phase, so missing several days can make a clear difference. Even if you do not have much time to play, logging in for your commissions is worth it. The next source is the Spiral Abyss. There will be one Abyss reset that belongs to Phase 2, and a full clear can give you 800 Primogems. Of course, 800 is the maximum. If you cannot earn every star, your personal amount will be a little lower, so keep that in mind when comparing your own total with the number in this video. You should still claim everything you can, because even a partial clear adds useful Primogems to your Flins or Ineffa savings. After dailies and the Abyss, we have one smaller event called Trial of the Bastion. This event gives 420 Primogems in total. As always, make sure you finish the event before it ends. Smaller events are usually not very difficult, and leaving 420 Primogems behind would hurt a lot when the complete phase already gives us such a low number. We will also get the version 7.1 livestream during this phase. The livestream should give us 3 codes, and each code is worth 100 Primogems. Together, that means another 300 Primogems. These codes normally expire pretty quickly, so do not wait too long before using them. I always post the live stream codes as soon as possible, so subscribe if you do not want to miss them. Hoyo also usually releases a few additional codes around the version, and together they are often worth around 60 Primogems. This part is not as certain as daily commissions, because Hoyo can always release a different number of codes. Still, based on what they normally do, 60 extra Primogems is a fair amount to include in the expected total. I will also post these smaller codes whenever they appear, just like the livestream codes, because it is very easy to miss them if you are not checking for codes every day. There is also the Overflowing Abundance event. However, this event does not give any Primogems, so it does not increase our total. It is still useful because you can farm extra talent materials during it. If you are building Flins, Ineffa, or another character, this can save you some resin and make farming easier, but for the purpose of this video, it adds 0 Primogems. Now, everything together, the overall free-to-play total for Phase 2 is 2,840 Primogems, which is equal to about 18 pulls. And honestly, 18 free-to-play pulls for one complete phase is one of the lowest phase totals I have ever seen. This does not mean version 7.0 is bad for Primogems overall. The problem is simply that most of the rewards are completely front-loaded into Phase 1, while only a small number of new rewards arrive after Phase 2 begins. If you have Welkin for all 21 days of the phase, you can add another 1,890 Primogems. This raises the complete phase 2 total to 4,730 Primogems, which is about 30 pulls. And again, if you want to buy Welkin for this phase, especially because the free-to-play amount in this phase is so low, use the link in the video description. There are several large Primogem sources from version 7.0 that I have not counted, and I want to explain why. The main story, the other new quests, the new map, offering cryo sigils, the new achievements, and the version 7.0 Stygian reset can all give you more rewards. However, all of these things are already available during Phase 1. Because this is a Phase 2 calculation, counting them again would make the result look much higher than the amount that actually gets added during the second phase. That does not mean you need to finish all of this content before Phase 2 begins. If you have not fully explored the new map, finished every quest, offered all your cryo sigils, or collected the new achievements, those Primogems do not disappear when Phase 1 ends. You can still earn them while the Flins and Ineffa banners are active. Many players will probably still have a large amount of exploration and quest content left at that point, especially because finishing a new region takes time. So, your personal number during Phase 2 can be much higher than 18 pulls if you still have Phase 1 content waiting for you. The important difference is that those Primogems are not new Phase 2 rewards. They are older version 7.0 rewards that you simply collect later. This video is focused on the amount that every player can newly receive after the second phase starts, which is why the total looks so small. Another unlucky detail is the timing of the Paimon Shop and Imaginarium Theater resets. Both of them reset at the beginning of the month, and that date still falls inside Phase 1. This means the 5 intertwined fates from the Paimon Shop are already part of Phase 1, and the same is true for the Imaginarium Theater rewards. Neither source can be added to this Phase 2 total. This is also why the low total is especially important for anyone who plans to spend everything on Odette or Arlecchino. If you use all your current Primogems and all your Phase 1 rewards on their banners, then Phase 2 only adds around 18 free-to-play pulls for Flins and Ineffa. 18 pulls can still help if you already have pity saved. But if you begin Phase 2 with no Primogems and very low pity, the new Phase 2 rewards alone will not really help. Let me know in the comments whether you are planning to pull for Flins or Ineffa, or whether Odette and Arlecchino will already take all your Primogems in Phase 1. Also, subscribe so you do not miss the version 7.1 livestream codes and the smaller extra codes when Hoyo releases them. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.